Well, this morning we're talking to an NKOTB. That's a new kid on the block.
Hello, Jordan Knight.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm stuffing a sandwich down my face. I'm sorry.
Well, no, don't be sorry. What kind of sandwich is it?
It's the turkey club with toasted wheat bread.
Well, it sounds very healthy. Do you watch what you eat?
I do. I watch how much I eat, mostly more than I watch what I eat.
That's smarter.
Yeah, I can eat anything I want. As long
Exactly.
as I eat just a speck of it.
As long as you're dancing a lot, huh?
Yeah, that helps too.
Yeah,
sure.
it does. I understand you just got back from the Carnival Destiny, the big cruise, which sold out in less than a second.
That's what they tell us. That was quite a trip. It was, 4 days of us hanging out with 3,000 fans.
Do you ever, you not fear for your safety, but wonder, okay, am I insane for getting on a boat, sailing out to the middle of nowhere where I can't get off with all these crazy fans?
Sometimes, but you know what happens? This is the funny thing about fans is that if you shy away from them, they act crazier. But if you embrace them and walk into them and you kind of go on almost the attack, it's all good. They won't. There's no safety issue there. But we really mingled with our fans. Like we go on the defensive on our cruise.
Right.
We go to their cabins, we knock on their doors, we walk through the crowds.
Oh my God, I bet you give them
Get
heart attacks.
Up close and personal. When we came out, our demographic was a very young audience, and we touched people when they were at their kind of most vulnerable state of growing up.
Yeah, you're a part of their childhood. You're a part of them.
Right, we're part of their childhood, and they were just discovering themselves, what the world means, who they are socially within their peer group, and they were discovering boys. We came along and we sang really nice songs to them, and we were gentle with them, and we touched them. So they love us for it.
More with Jordan Knight on the way, including how Jennifer Lopez worked for New Kids on the Block before you knew her as J-Lo.
Hanging out with Jordan Knight this morning from New Kids on the Block.
Recently, Jennifer Lopez was on, I think it was Leno, or I don't know who she was sitting down with, but they were like, look, here, this was your first job. And she was like, oh, no, that she was a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
now,
she was.
Back in the day, when you guys were so busy and you had a ton of backup dancers, was she just another face in the crowd to you?
No, she was not a face in the crowd, and that's why she's Jennifer Lopez. I remember the first time I saw her.
Really?
Yeah, she was a star. She stood out. She's gorgeous, and she was a dancer. Who she studied acting, and she was a dancer, and she was hired for the gig. She went to Cali with us. She got on that show, and I think that might have helped her get into the business almost. I mean, she would have done it either way.
Oh yeah, she was I think she's the definition of driven. I do believe
she's driven. Yes, indeed.
And talking with the other guys, or just for you yourself, what are you most looking forward to getting out on the road again with this big old tour?
We're on tour now, and it is grueling. The schedule is hectic, but it's fun. It's fun watching the Backstreet Boys, actually. It's fun seeing another group out there doing their thing. Yeah. It's very entertaining. They're really good. And the other thing is the fans. Just seeing the fans' faces. We put a lot of hard work in, so that's kind of like the payoff is seeing the happiness on the fans' faces.
Well, tell us about the new album. It's called Unfinished.
There's really so many good songs. I can't lie. I'm not a great salesman, so that's why I put a lot into the music so that I don't have to sell, that I can say with conviction that it's a really great album.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We'll try not to scream at you because I know you hear that all the time, Jordan.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. Finish your sandwich.
Okay. Thank you.